finding the freedom in recovery is what it's all about. Finding freedom to be yourself, to be innocent, to be vulnerable, and to just out and out love life. That's what recovery is about.
We don't control anything. I can't control this. I accept the relationship. What I think affects this horse. What I feel affects this horse, right? How I respond affects this horse.
Connection, and absolutely. That's what brings up such incredible sadness in me. That brings up more sadness than anything else.
I would like to see Matt run with that horse.
That brought up some stuff for me. Actually, when Maya said, I want to see Matt run with that horse. And I became very self-aware at that moment for some reason. I had this fear that I was going to disappoint others and myself.
What happens when you disappoint someone?
I get hurt. I feel judged. Every single time I paint in someone's home, I tell myself a story of what I need to tell them because they're going to tell me they hate it. Every single project I've ever worked on my whole life. You know, sometimes it's really quiet. Sometimes it's not using that exact language, but it's there all the time. And it's failure. It is, you have failed.
So have you indeed ever really failed?
No. That is new information. For me to go in that ring and I let go of giving a crap what anybody was watching. I really wanted to just stand there and pet that horse. It was making me so happy. Just letting that happen, feeling vulnerable and being like, it's not a failure to feel vulnerable. It's exactly right here in a way, in hindsight. That's success.
I'm unloved, I'm unlovable. And that has driven me all my life. So I compensate like the devil with achieving and reaching out and giving parties after party after party and cooking and, 100 dahlias, how many people do that?
What's the motivation for having 100 dahlias?
Bragging separated me from all those puny pansy people, planting their pansies and petunias and...
So if you're not the flower lady, what happened?
I'm alone. It hurts. What use is it to wallow in the pain?
What pain do you feel right now?
Abandoned and ignored.
Now feel your breath, and your mind quiets. I'm in my body, I'm in my body, I'm in my body. It's survival mode. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Struggle. Addictive process, negative behavior, loss of energy, fear.
Why is he not doing it?
What is going on? What's she saying?
Can't do it.
I
can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
And what happens?
He's not budging.
Right, so if he represents your emotional life or something, then you're sitting there going, I can't, he stops. So I can't is the doorway into, how do I feel? What's going on for me right now? Let me reconnect. So step back to him.
Now turn your whole body to Jeffrey and walk to him.
let go of the struggle. Don't struggle with myself.
For me, as an addict, as someone in recovery, I have really put all my eggs in that basket of this is what success looks like. And I've not focused on the journey. I've lost that piece. I miss the walk and the joy and the beauty of walking with the horse because I was focused on a run. And taking it back a step further, the joy and the beauty of walking through my life.
Pride has not been a part of my process. My process has been about shame.
Notice if anything shifts or changes as this horse enters, and just speak it out loud.
I'm rejecting this horse because it seems small and weak to me. How I identify with people is can they help me or not? And strength is one of those things that I'm drawn to.
I put the drink down. I'm working the steps. I go to meetings. All the things that I'm told to do, and it wasn't enough.
So this horse, for me, it seems like it couldn't help me. It's not strong enough. It's not as good as the rest.
And who are you really talking about?
Me.
The first thing is awareness. That's the light.
This horse has taught me so much about love. There's a connection, a heart connection. And the relationship that's built here just by walking up and touching this huge animal and being able to feel my heart beat as a result of being around this guy has been incredible. He's taught me about truth.
Shall I repeat the question?
No. I just wanted to be loved.
When I was trying to move the horse, I knew that I needed to get behind the horse, but the horse kept maneuvering in front of me. So that was where I was like, okay, I know what I need to do, but I can't get where I need to go with this frustration.
How does that relate to you in your issues with relationships?
That would certainly be when I feel frustrated, I'm willing to let go rather than trying to figure a way to make it work.
That's why I came, was, to be out of my comfort zone, to be able to really grow.
How does coming to an essence support you in your recovery?
It's like a spiritual awakening. This is that when I have that essence, it's like a photographic memory that it just comes into clear image that it's never going to go away. The essence was me leaning back with the horse, basically nuzzling together in love. I can feel the love. I am the love. I am the language of love.
Imagine that you're talking to someone who's seeking guidance about recovery. And what you say is going to reach out through time and touch their heart so that they turn away from that addictive process.
This work teaches me to love.
And how does love help you in recovery?
Love is everything.